birth control definitely needs to be questioned, like what it does to the body and totally decreasing the amount of hormones. If you were put on birth control at 15, are you the one that's suffering from endometriosis now at 27? Are you the one that has PCOS now early? Or are you the one that's going through perimenopause? So I do think that like we don't have any studies to support that, but anecdotally, I could like imagine that could happen because you're not protecting the uterus, the ovaries, and the breasts from these hormones that are so protective and protecting the endometrial lining. So it would make sense that you'd end up with some of this pathology going on later, like all the environmental toxins. We call them estrogens. They're not estrogen for everybody on the phone. They're plastics, they're chemicals, they're phthalates, they're fragrances, they're parabens, pesticides that bind to the estrogen receptor. They do not bind to testosterone receptor. They are disproportionately impacting women. So women are being impacted by this. We're seeing more cancer rates in young women, for example. Is this something new? I do think it's a crisis, whatever it is. Like, I think we need to be like addressing if it was going on, but now we're seeing it get really bad. And now we see like women really suffering with gut health, mental health. Like, women take the bulk of the prescriptions. We're talking antidepressants, anti-anxiety, sleep aids. Women take the bulk, and there's a lot of profit to be made off of women being sick. And I mean, it's not that it's like some giant conspiracy, but it's like there's no incentive for everybody to be healthy. You know what I mean? So I think it's like, okay, like you have to take your own control of it because nobody's going to make sure that you're healthy.